It is partially an art gallery, but it's also a jewelry store and a general t-shirt and knick-knack store. But it has an area that serves as an art gallery.
Well, this exhibit works well here.
Yes, usually
people might walk in and go, oh, I want to buy some of those pictures.
Everything I've seen here fits very well with the space. It's they usually show quirky, childish kind of art.
And how did they discover you?
They discovered us via our neighbor Dan. He likes to go around all the stores in Eagle Rock, and he dropped by and he told us that they'd probably like our stuff.
I'm located at 5024 Eagle Rock Boulevard in Eagle Rock.
And the theme of your store, how would you describe your store?
Well,
it's pretty unique.
Yeah, very Wonderlandish. A lot of things is everything that I love, and a lot of animals and Japanese pop culture and character-driven things. Handmade, supporting artists and handmade, independent. Probably about 80%
really?
Are local. Well,
so
Los Angeles
area.
Or San Francisco, up north, San Francisco or Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few people in here from the East Coast, but mostly California.
So no one has put together quite this collection anywhere in the world.
I guess not.
Okay.
From my own head. We're part of the Neela Gallery Night, which is every second Saturday
What is
of the
that
month.
called? What is that, Neela?
Second Saturday is Neela Gallery Night. There's about at least 20 galleries on the map every month, all in the Northeast LA area.
Wow.
Yeah, neelaart.org. It's in the evening, so it's every 7 to 10 p.m.
Davis, yes. I get the impression from looking at these that Bebe is never quite satisfied with the robots.
No.
She's hard to please.
Yeah, she's quite difficult.
Has she liked any of the robots?
No. It's like it's your typical.
I guess that keeps the story going, right?
Yeah, she's on a constant search for the perfect robot.
When are you going to start?
Well, there have been people occupying Eagle Rock.
They have?
Actually, for years. There are often marches. There's one usually up there on the corner of Eagle Rock in Colorado. It used to be about the wars, but I think probably it'll start up again and it'll be about economic issues.
It's spreading.
And corporate personhood.
It's spreading.
It is, in my class, we're dealing with Rome and the fall of Rome. And during that time, the patricians, the rich got richer, the poor were getting poorer, they were losing their land, the patricians were buying it up. 1/2 to 1/3 of the population was on public assistance.
Wow.
So there was public assistance back in the day, way back in the day.
There was bread and circus.
Oh yeah.
So they would give the free bread, and then the circus was the Coliseum. So you could
still
watch
have bread and circus, don't we?
Yeah. So you could have your bread, and then you could watch some prisoner battle with a lion, like a gladiator. Fighting to the death, and have a good time. But
Suzanne is an adjunct professor of ancient history at West Los Angeles College.
Do you call yourself a historian?
Say yes.
Yes.
I'm the author of a number of books, and my area of expertise is how to make your personal relationships work in your professional business. So
now you're a next door neighbor.
I am the next door neighbor of the Davises.
But I had a feeling you were like an entrepreneur.
All that I am. but I'm in the music business.
You're in the music
I work
business.
on the business side, and a lot of what I do is go to cocktail parties, engage people in conversations. You know, when you meet somebody, you got 20 seconds to make an impression on them, positive or negative. So
Elevator speech.
I teach how to bring it.
Now where do you teach?
At Musicians Institute in Hollywood.
A lot of musicians.
A lot of musicians, it's hard for them to really converse with people, but the main thing is effective networking is about the other person. It's not about you. And it's about drawing a relationship or a reaction from other people. Well, musicians tend to be very insular and very creative, and sometimes more at home and more expressive through the notes that come out of an instrument or the sound that comes out of a recording board rather than people. Music is all cooperative. Everything that happens musically is about a musician or a person in the business being part of a larger entity. You know, everything comes out of a scene in art, in music, in culture, in everything that we know. And so the first thing is you got to find people that you vibe with.
So this is more about the collaborative part than the selling yourself.
Selling yourself has to happen, but it can't be an obvious and cheesy thing.